Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by. Spirit and me, 1111. It's your girl Stardust 1111 here to do a forecast tarot card reading for the sign of Gemini. Gemini is an air sign. This reading may also resonate with the Libra or Aquarius as well, as air is also your element. Tarot is timeless. These can be events that have already taken place, that are currently taking place, or that will unfold for some of you Geminis, not all of you, here in the near future. We're getting cards already for you guys. I am pulling your cards while I'm doing the spiel to save some time there. All right. So, tarot is time. This needs to be events that have already happened, that are currently taking place, or that will unfold for some of you guys here in the near future. We have a planet card and a house card, a fourth house, Cancer, Venus here. That's Taurus and Libra's energy. All right. One more card, Spirit, from my astrology deck for the lovely, awesome, chatty air sign of Gemini. All right. Here we go. And Sag. All right. We had Sag for the last reading. So I'm starting you guys off here with Naked Before the Stars, card number 18 for the Gemini. I think that's very Gemini type of energy. Let's get into this. I think it's very important during this time that we're all locked in to explore some of this energy here of our dark side, some shit we don't want to face. But, you know, this is the time to go within and to do our working on and clearing of this negative, low vibrational energy. So let's let Spirit assist us with that. Geminis, if you will, thank you all so much again for joining me over here at Spirit and Me 1111. Now your card reads, Naked Before the Stars. Accepting our own beauty in size, color, age, and fat, right? There's no perfection that is worth enough. There is imperfection, as proud as the heavens. What do we see when we look in a mirror? Do we see something we like or something we dislike? Something we care or something we are slave of? What do we compare ourselves to? To the stars of a media fragment leaking into our real life, to the social models, to the beauty queens and kings of the internal pageants, to our inner self, to the idea we had when we were young, to the eyes of the people loving us. I wonder what feelings the world would have towards me if I just accepted myself, and this is not in the book. Myself for who I truly am is the message I'm getting for this. It's like naked before the stars, but as so above, as so below. As so within, as so without. We are all stars. We are all embers of stars and stardust and planets. It is all within us, encoded in our DNA. So this is just about wearing yourself, loving yourself, appreciating yourself for who you are, down to your bare bones. Raw, natural, naked, fat, you know, curvy, not curvy, whatever it is, and however you feel. You have one life to live, so be proud of that and show up and show out for who you are, and don't try to fit the perfect appearance of the world right now. Everyone is being stripped of what they thought they were, who they thought they were, and they're being broken down and humbled to a point that we all need to realize that we are equal. Doesn't matter how much money you have in the bank. It doesn't matter, you know, what big yacht you have, what private jets you have that you're not even able to get to and use right now. We are all the same. We are all one, and we need to get back in touch with our unity of a collective consciousness and love each other, because love is the highest vibration of all. And when you love yourself, you are naked before the stars, and your true essence of your spirit and your soul and who you really are. Love yourself is the message here, Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. That was awesome. That gave me chills towards the end. Venus here. Speaking of loving yourself, this is the Empress, in the major arcana here. I just got chills with that. Kind of like a chill over my skin. So your Empress energy, Venus here, rules Taurus as well as Libra. And this is where the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuable. So working on yourself, the things that you love, that you like, self-love. Being naked before the stars indicates that you are in a phase of self-acceptance and self-love here. And when Venus shows up, she is blessing and assisting you in that part and transition in your life where you are accepting yourself and things for what they are. And that's very beautiful energy. I hope you guys are embracing that change. The fourth house is Cancerian energy. This is your home and the roots of your being. This is where you create beautiful relationships with home. You focus first and foremost on home, on your family, and you're very emotional. There can be some secretiveness to this sign as it is ruled by the moon. And the moon is about mysteriousness. It's about your subconscious and, you know, the things that you hide from others, things that others can't see. Here, I'm seeing that a lot of you are keeping your home life in check right now. Some of you are appreciating this time at home, being able to be home around your family and spend more time with your family because it's what you've desired for a long time. So, you know, it's kind of like, it's bittersweet, the situation that we're all in and then going through. But some of you are definitely more so appreciating this time at home and with your families than not. Is the message I'm getting. Sagittarius here. So this is the energy that imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Sag is ruled by the planet of Jupiter. Jupiter is a planet of luck, abundance, wealth, riches, and expansion. It's about growing and expanding your consciousness right now, spiritually waking up to who you are, the divine being within you, the stars that are aligning right now, so that everyone can come in touch with their true inner being, their higher self, and who you really are. And this is a time that the universe is exposing us all to say that we are all naked. We're all naked before the stars, you know? This card feels very Gemini to me. I just, even probably before pulling it, I've had a connection with this card, and it just reminds me of the Gemini, even though it's just a single image or person on the card. But that's very Gemini energy to me. With Sagittarius, some of you guys are going to be traveling and exploring overseas. You could have business endeavors or something going on overseas, or like to travel or be dealing with someone in your connection that you have met. And an overseas trip that led to love, and you've fallen in love with someone that you've met on the internet or overseas here with Sag energy and Venus. And because of this loving, beautiful, nurturing connection, you have created and manifested a fourth house type of energy, and you probably even got married to your person. We're going to clarify here with some tarot. Thank you, Spirit, for those beautiful, beautiful messages. That was just awesome. So let's get a message for you and the person that is on your mind, the person you're thinking about right now. If Spirit comes out with any other messages that is not about love and your finances, of course, I will give those messages, but I want to find out what's going on right here, guys, for you, Gemini. I want to find out what's going on for you and your energy, and for the person that you are dealing with. I'm going to do your energy on one side and your person on the other side, and just see what's going on with you guys, whether it be in separation or someone that you're with. This reading isn't really based on separation. It's just getting messages out. So this is your energy. I'll do your energy on this side and your person's this side, and the mutual energies, I'll run down the middle right here for you guys. So for you, Gemini, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. What do we have on your person's side? Spirit, what messages do we have for Gemini's person? Love yourself first. This person is like you. They're working on themselves and self-love right now, self-acceptance of the situation, and the fact that things may never go back to like they were. This is someone that is healing as well from family issues or some things that happened in the past that did not serve them well. And you're over here on your side working on calling in your soulmate, and your person is working on themselves right now with this isolation time. So I don't know if you are aware of the fact that your person has wounds and things that they haven't fully recovered or healed from. The mutual energies between you guys is express your love and passion. So go ahead and make the romantic gesture with express your love and passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This connection has a lot of love here. A lot of love going on and taking place. You guys are ready. When this quarantine is over, when you guys come together, express your love. This person wants you, wants to have his or her hands on you, wants to be very intimate and passionate with you. There's a lot of passion here. All right. So you and your person are going to be doing the do when this is all over, is what I'm saying for you guys. Spirit, spirit, spirit. Can we get some messages for the lovely air sign of Gemini and their person? What's going on? We will do Gemini first. Over here. Gemini's energy, spirit. What messages do we have for Gemini? What energies are with the Gemini? Ooh, 7 of Cups. Some of you guys are really thinking about a lot of things. You have a lot on your mind right now. You have a lot of thoughts, scrambled brain. It could be choices that you're having, or being confused about a lot of things at this point in your life. Uncertainty. I'm definitely getting that uncertainty of the situation that we are all in here with the 7 of Cups type of energy. So there's a lot of confusion here on your side. There's your card, Seven of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. For the Gemini, what else, Spirit, do we have? Eight of Wands. So you're wanting to communicate with this person. You're wanting to come in. And the Hangman's telling me that you're being enlightened right now. You're definitely being enlightened, going through a time that you are just alone and all to yourself right now. Pisces energy. I'm seeing that you want to communicate with someone in a situation that you're confused about, but you want communication. You want to communicate like now, like you're in a hurry to get to this person, to get a message across to this person. Six of Wands, you want to be victorious. You want a victory with this person. All right, one more card for you. And I'll go over to your person's side with another deck in case you have any mirroring or repeating information or messages here from the person. All right. One more card, Spirit, for the Gemini. So, wow, that's a good message, I guess, guys. You know, with that Six of Wands, you want to be victorious. You want to be recognized in this connection with your person, you know. The Magician. So you got the Magician and the Seven of Wands. Stand your ground when your opportunity comes back when this person, if you're going to be victorious in this connection, when communication comes up, it's time to come out of that Hangman energy where you're just like feeling like you're left in the wind, like you left hanging. You have to come out of that energy and be the Magician. Take total control of the situation if you can, as much control as you can put in. This is direct communication, setting boundaries, establishing what you want, setting your intention and moving towards that and not being moved by it. You see the Hangman in this position, he is not being moved. This person's going to come out of this position when he or she feels like they are ready to. When you come out with a whole new lease on life, you're manifesting new powers, you know that the possibilities for you are infinite and you're pursuing your abundance, whether it be with this connection or this person in your life and experience. And the Eight of Wands is telling me that the situation that you are confused about, that's on your mind heavy, you're going to be getting communication about that. Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? And it's going to be victorious for you. There's going to be a good outcome for you. You want recognition, public recognition. So this person may be taking your relationship to a phase where it was once in the dark and hidden and bringing it to light and putting you in a place of recognition. You know, people are going to know who you are. They're going to know that you are this person and the other way around for some of you guys. That's that fourth house energy. Creating things you're proud of, family, putting your family first, your roots, your sense of belonging and being, right? All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Gemini's person that they're thinking about, that is on their mind? What messages do we have for the Gemini's person? Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. Your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, your person can be an air sign like you. This is someone that, again, direct communication and setting boundaries. This person is emotionally detached and could have really, Eight of Wands. Ooh, you guys are mirroring. Eight of Wands here too. This person wants to communicate with you too. It almost feels like a twin flame reading. Wow. Ooh. Seven of Wands. I'm tripping, guys. Come on now. Justice. This person wants justice with you. Could possibly want a marriage, but wants to come and balance things. That's Libra energy again. Told you guys, Venus is here. We got Libra and Taurus on the board, guys. Five of Wands. Ooh, there's conflict on both ends. Yep. I think there's conflict on both ends. Because you guys got 8. No. Did I lose a card? Yeah, here it is. I did read that card. I knew I saw the Seven of Wands, and I have to pull one more card for your person's side. This is the Seven of Wands that your person had, and you have the Five of Wands. So on their end, they are just willing to stand their ground and protect you, your defend your honor, right? With the Victory card, this person wants to defend your honor with victory here, wants to appreciate you, and is going to fight off any bullshit that comes in this experience and against you guys. This person is feeling very powerful and in their power, and is just waiting for an opportunity to come out of this Hangman type of energy, this quarantine phase, so to speak. But they're being very enlightened through this, and they have a lot of spirit intervention working with them behind the scenes here in this connection, guys. I want to let you know that you guys are both mirroring each other, so you both want communication. Eight of Wands here. You are wanting to come in really quick and communicate with your person, and they're holding the same type of energy. This person is coming in to Be bold and direct. This person in the past to you may have been a little emotionally detached, but your King of Swords, someone is probably like very like like works in law enforcement, could be possibly, but this person is very bold and direct, takes control and authority, and really plays their position of power. Very analytical, a thinker, very witty, and it's your energy, Gemini. So this is you standing up in your power in your own reading here. And both of you guys have the Seven of Cups. Again, you are mirroring a lot. You both are confused about the options and choices that surround you, not knowing how you're going to come out of this quarantine, but very hopeful of a positive outcome for you and your person right now. Five of Wands here. There's a lot of jealousy on this person's end. So someone in their experience is very jealous of you and the connection, or feels that this person is more drawn to you than them. So there's jealousy and there's competition. So maybe keep your connection with your person a secret, or to yourself or your ideas, because someone is close to you and they can be using that against you and going telling your person and creating this King of Swords type of energy from them and making them confused about you and the connection. So that's why we got strong communication on both ends, because there's something here that needs to be cleared up in this experience and this connection with you and your person to move forward. And that's where justice comes in at. It's about evening the scales out, creating and finding that balance here, the equilibrium here, being fair to each other. But this is also something that could lead to marriage here with the fourth house energy, family, strong family ties and roots here. Jupiter here is about luck and expansion, and I told you that could be in love as well. So I definitely see that here for you guys. And I'm gonna get a deck for the mutual energies. Not that we haven't had enough out here about that, but it's very important that we know the way I've been doing my spread, your side, your person's side, now the mutual energies. So Spirit, can I get a few cards for the mutual energies between Gemini and Gemini's person? What is going on with Gemini and their person? All right. Ooh. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Yes, this person wants a long-term relationship with you. Longevity, stability, emotional fulfillment. This person feels like you're the one. They've hit the jackpot with you. And it's a transformation process. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, because you got 10 of Cups and then the Death card, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's about transformation. I see you have a lot of transformation here coming out of this with the Hangman here and the Death card. Those are the major arcanas, and the Magician. You are creating the life you want by design, right? Things are cycling out right now through your experience, but you're coming from a place of Hangman, stagnant energy, manifesting. And part of this process of manifesting what you want is getting rid of and cutting out the things that you don't want and need. And this could be you or your person, or both of you together right now during this time, you know, cutting out things that don't serve you, getting what you really want out of life by getting rid of the things that you don't need. This means healthy eating habits. This means getting rid of people that treat you bad, that are confused about you, and that put you as a second option, that's not giving you a chance to shine in that victory recognition spot you deserve as their partner or person, okay? Ace of Wands, fiery, new, passionate star, Wheel of Fortune. I saw that. I will take it. Beautiful energy, by the way. Ooh, Hangman again. Mutual energies between you guys. You both are going through a transformation process right now. And, you know, you're being reborn through it. You're growing. It's like you're cycling things out. You're letting the old fade out so the new can come in. And that's transformation. That requires some things to die out, whether it be your old way of thinking, your paradigm. If you thought that you couldn't have a happy family or home life, then the universe is telling you, oh, the opportunities here are abundance. And your person wants this as well. This is what you both want from each other. That 10 of Cups type of moment. Marriage, happy life. Ace of Wands, this person feels very passionate about you, very fiery and passionate, confirming the romance angels here. There's a lot of fire and passion here, and there's a new start coming. The Aces is about a new start. You're going to be very abundant in it and feel very lucky. It's divinely guided in time, so it's a fated event and connection that's coming your way. You two are bored right now, feeling like you may have had a missed opportunity. You're just really, really bored with the quarantine, with the way things are going with your life. Some of you guys are at home with your spouse right now, bored, and you're wanting to get to your other person so bad because you just want to like take off and run from this relationship that you're in, or this person that's not doing you justice. You don't feel right with them. You don't want to be with them. What this looks like in the 3D is someone that maybe wanting a divorce or getting a divorce from their person. Someone that's cut off emotionally from their person that they share a live-in situation with the Hangman and the Magician. This person is all to themselves mentally in their own head, and is just thinking of a way to get out of that situation. And you have the Hangman again being clarified here twice. So this is definitely you guys thinking about each other in this time, being enlightened, finding your inner self, your inner being. But then you go inside and you look at things from a different perspective. So this is like things that didn't serve you in the connection. You go within, you have your time alone, and you take time off and fall back. Get some rest and try it all over again, and come back later and look at things from a different vantage point. You know, when you clear your mind a little bit and you know what you want moving forward in this connection with your person. That's what I'm getting from you guys, for you guys. All right, guys, let's get some energy oracle cards here for the lovely Gemini spirit. You're being so awesome for these lovely Geminis. Hope you guys really appreciate my spirits and the messages over here you're getting. Do leave a comment down below if any of this is resonating. And don't forget to hit that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. All right. Energy oracle. What messages for the lovely, lovely Gemini? And I must say that the King of Swords is the only court card here. So you're definitely either being cold right now to someone to cut them off, or they've cut you off. Walking away. Ooh, as I was saying that. Ooh, spirit. Gave me the goosebumps. Walking away. Yeah, some of you guys are walking away from someone or something that did not serve you, that you're bored with. You know, then it's just time for something new to come in. This connection that you share with your person, or your person shares with you, is outside of what they already experienced, what they already have in their day-to-day home life, because they're bored with what they have in their home life. They feel like you are the one. They feel like you are the wheel of fortune. You're the one that gets them in their mind space and gets them thinking. You're the one they see forever with. And you guys both want to communicate about these feelings. The temple path. With the Hangman, the temple path is your spirituality. This is being enlightened and awakened. Again, that has come up again here. So some of you guys through this time and this process, you are just really, really finding yourself. And I peeked at that last card. I have it. I will take that. And we got the Magician. Clarifying the Magician here. This is definitely more of your energy, Gemini. The Magician is Hermes. Hermes is Mercury. Right? Mercury is a planet that rules Gemini and Virgo. So your energy is very, very strong in your reading here. Gemini with the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is you setting boundaries, direct communication, and cutting off shit that don't serve you, right? And being unapologetic about it. Being in that King energy, you know? Then you show up as the Magician twice here. Your own energy. That's Gemini. Manifesting what you want, creating a life by design, not by default. Creating a life that you want, that you know you are destined for, like the Wheel of Fortune. This is fated. These things are fated to come into your experience. Once you have your temple, once you walk your temple pathway, lead to your abundance, you will be in that Hangman type of energy, because you'll be kind of stuck and stagnant, but that's part of the process too. Now is the time to think. Now's the time to strategize and think. What are you going to do? How are you going to come out of this? Are you going to go towards your love and follow your heart's desires? Or are you going to keep being in that Four of Cups type of energy and letting those around you rule your life and subject you to things that you don't want, that don't fulfill you, that you're not proud of? What you want to manifest is that Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands type of connection and moment in your life. That's what you want, Gemini. This is what you want. All right? And you want it so bad that you're here twice working on it hard. You're working on that shit hard. That's what you want. That's what you think about. That's what this whole quarantine, and with you, it's like, if I can come out of this with the one, you know, it's all worth it this time. It's making you realize that life is short, that you have to go for what you want now, because you may not get another chance down the road to go for that person or for that experience. There's a lot of passion here. Express your love. Spirit is saying express your love, because connections like this don't come all the time. There's a lot of attraction here with passion. This person's very attracted to you. You're very attracted to them. They see you as someone that they really, really want to get their hands on. And you have a lot of power over this situation. Okay, the full moon is about power. You're really more powerful than you think. That's the Magician twice. You got a lot of power play cards here. The power is in your hands, Gemini, and what you're going to do with this connection moving forward with your life. Ace of Wands for some of you could be business endeavors. Some of you could be wanting to be entrepreneurs or business owners. And with this energy here, the universe is saying, go for it. We got your back. The void is right now. The void is the 5G, what they've nicknamed the corona. But this is the void, what we're all experiencing right now. The void of the moment that we're in. What are you going to do? How are you going to come out of this different than you went in? What game plans, what strategies do you have? What are you going to do that's going to add to your abundance? That's going to create the abundant life and the prosperous relationships, the loving, nurturing relationships that you so desire. If you got the Psychic Tarot card here before I go over to Vimeo and clarify for you guys. Or should I say extend? Discontent and boredom. Ooh, I just said that. Thank you, Spirit. That's confirmation, dears. Yeah, that's confirmation. Rejoice and celebration. Okay, so this person, as they are discontent and bored with their current connection, because this is these cards, definitely discontentment and boredom. This person is like tired of the mundane. This person that they have at home doesn't fulfill them. They don't like that spark for them like you do. With you, it's like, wow, Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, energy. That's good energy. Rejoice and celebration here. I had to think about that for a minute. That one kind of got me. So rejoice and celebration with the 6 of Wands. That is confirmation of that. You're going to have a reason to rejoice and be celebrated and be on your high horses. This person is going to put you on a pedestal. This person is going to put you in a position where you're going to feel love. You're going to feel like maybe the luckiest woman or man on the planet, like you are naked before the stars, and because you allowed your true emotion to shine through, you possess that 4th house energy, that Cancerian energy, where you're all about emotions, wearing your emotions on your sleeve, being very empathetic. That's going to land you your Wheel of Fortune, your Ace of Wands, your 10 of Cups type of moment. It's going to be very euphoric for you. It's going to be everything that you want coming into fruition, manifesting in the 3D, because you showed up and you've done the work. You set the intention to the universe. You begin to believe it was possible with the affirmations, and the universe rewards you in kind. Beautiful energy. I love that so much for you guys. Thank you all so much for joining me over here on Spirit of Me 1111. Links will be down below in the description box of how to contact me for personal privates for those of you who need it. And let's go on over to Vimeo, do the extended on this. Thank you guys. Namaste.